company is Pressman. So thank you very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So also, please follow them on their social medias, which are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Goliath Games US and at Pressman Toy. You can look at their awesome games that they have, which are really fun to play with family and friends. So let's get started. So now I'm going to be opening up the package and see what's inside. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay. Open it first. Alright. Now let's go ahead and open it and see what is in here. Alright, and then, well, there's tissue paper in here. Paper in here, and then, oh my gosh. Wow! It's a Paint-Station. Oh, that's cool. I see Pikmi pops! Yay! Oh, it's so cute. Oh, lollipop chase game. Oh, that's so cute. And then I have another one. I love these kind of board games. I love these kinds. Oh my gosh. Another Pikmi Pop board game. I'm going to scoot the box over a bit. The Paint-Station right here. Alright, let's get on to the next one, which is Greedy Granny. I wanted this one too. It's really fun. It scares you. Alright, and then where should I put it? And then here's the front of the box. Really cool. And then it's got to put it right here. And then the last one is another Paint-Station place. Little other one. Well, so this comes with this. It's supposed to be with this. Okay? And then here's the back of it. Really cool. Oh, these board games are really cool. And then that was it. So now I'm going to be opening up one of these board games. And I am going to pick, I don't know, I'm just going to pick the Pikmi Pop one, this one. So I'll be back with this Pikmi Pop board game open. So now I'm back with the Pikmi Pop and Race open. So this board game is for 2 through 4 players and is ages 5 and up. So now let's go ahead and describe the game and show you guys how to play it. So, Pop and Race game. So the object of the game is be the first player to get all 4 of your matching movers home. And the setup is each player takes 4 movers that match the color of their corner. So here I have 60 movers in all, which are aqua green, purple, blue, and yellow. So for example, I'm going to use the aqua green. So you need to place all the spacers on the corner that match it. So you need to match it with the color. Just like that. Now I'm going to match it with the yellow right over here. Now let's match the purple ones. 1, 2, 4 for each one. And then last one, blue. 3, and then there's the last one. All right, so here's how the setup is like. And then the next stuff is each player pops the die, which the dice popper, which you need to pop it with both of your hands because it's hard. So to pop it, so you have 1. And then it says the player who pops the highest number goes first. Then play then moves to the left. So where this arrow is, you move to the left. There's a little arrow right here, which that means you need to move to the left. It's not really the same directions. You just need to go like, whoop. And then playing. Before a player can put a mover on the game path, he or she must pop a 6. So that means you need to try and pop a 6 from here, or else you just need to keep going if you don't get a 6. So you gotta try and get a 6. Alright. Hands gonna be warmer. Alright. This is gonna take forever now. Oh, there he is. Okay, so if it's 6, you need to put one of the movers on the arrow only. Don't just go. You just need to put one mover on the arrow. That's it. And then the next step is when that happens, the player puts one mover on their arrow. So when you get 6, just put the mover on the arrow. Don't just keep going. You just put it on the arrow. And then takes another turn, arrow, space, and takes another turn. On this bonus turn, the player may move this mover on, move or any on of his or her movers that are on the path. All movers must be clockwise around the board. Okay, so you need to move the exact direction where the arrow is pointing. So blue, they're not, just need to go around in a circle. There's that. And then it's bonus turn. Okay, so you can move any of the movers that are still in your corner. So you can move like more than one, I guess. Move like more than one. Just like leave this one right here. And it's literally just like keep going. Like that. And then these are her movers that are on the path. Yeah, on the path. So that means in the corner. Yeah, and then the next step is throughout the game, a pop of 6 may be used to either move a new playing piece onto the arrow. All right, so that means, for example, if you like jump 2 from here, like that, to here, and then if you get a 6 again like this, you need to put another playing piece just on the arrow. Don't even move, just put it on the arrow, and that's it. And then the arrow, and a piece in its path. A pop at 6 always gives another player a bonus turn. So again, you need to do the same thing if you get a 6 again. Just move another piece and just keep going like that. So that's really cool. Arrange that back. And then here again. If a mover ends on a space occupied by another opponent. Oh, the opponent. How do you say it again? Opponent? Oh my gosh, I know how to say it, but I just can't pronounce it. Opponent. Yes, opponent. Opponent returns his or her playing piece to one of their corner spaces. This mover can only be brought back into playing with a pop of 6. Okay, for example, so if you have, let's say, an aqua green one, and then you have the yellow one behind it, like that. And then if you have like 1 or 2, you can just jump over them. And then the player who jumps over them, the player that did that needs to put them back to their home space so they can start all over again. Just like that, and then just keep going. And then this mover can be brought back into play with a pop of 6. So if you're already back to your home spot and you got a 6, you just put it on the arrow and just leave it there. And then you pop it again. And then if you get a 1, you can just put a 1 right here. Same thing, jump back to there. And that's how that part goes. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that one right there. And then if a mover ends on a space occupied by the same color mover, the player pops again for a different number, even if this is to the player's disadvantage. Okay, so if you have 2 of your movers that are like literally right there, you literally close to each other like that, and then kind of the same color mover. So you need to pop again if you don't have any space to like move again, the second one on the back of it. So you need to pop it again and see what you get, and then you can move the one that's in front of it to here. So that's how that part is. So you have 1 space right there. Let's go ahead and put that back. And then the ending, wait, no, I didn't read the whole thing. Even as this is to the player's disadvantage, when a mover has gone around the entire board and it moves into its home path. Entire board. Yeah, okay, so what you need to do, if you have 1 spacer that's right here, and then you pop it again, you have to get the exact number to go into the home space. So I got a 4, So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another one goes all the way around. And then you need to get 3 to go into the next one. And then if you get and then you have to get a 2 for the next one to go in. And then you just need to get a 1 to go into the next one, the last one. So that's just very simple, that part. Alright. And then opponents movers are not permitted on this path. Players must pop the exact number they need to go. Needed in order to move into home. So that's exactly what I said. You need to pop the exact same number to go into your home spaces. And then ending and winning the game. The first player to get all his or her playing pieces home is the winner. So exactly, you just need to get all of those in there and then you're done with the game. So yeah, this is a really fun game to play with your family and friends. So do not forget to follow Goliath Games and Pressman on their social medias, which are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. At Goliath Games US and at Pressman Toy. So, I will enjoy this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! Love you all! Mwah!